Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the pilot episode of the Hybrid Ladies Show. We have a former champion in action, and we have a title match. We named Becky Lynch number one contender for Money in the Bank, which is getting our match tonight, and that is the main event. Okay, here we go, first match, and it is the Empress of Tomorrow. Do 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 do, rising out. That is quite the outfit she's wearing.
Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka. She
didn't have the best success on Hybrid. Let's see if she does better on the All Ladies show. This could be a competitive main event scene. Don't forget about those tag titles. The main event scene, the 4 horsewomen, these women, who knows who else will throw their hat in the ring, the other 4 horsewomen.
The other 4 horsewomen.
And actual Liv Morgan, she's in the game. Let's see if she can be as dominant as she was previously.
I mean, I don't see why not.
It doesn't seem likely. She was unstoppable.
It was quite the run.
She beat all 4 horsewomen, and then she beat Charlotte Flair twice, several times. She just had Charlotte's number. Asuka's going to demolish her.
No.
It's going to be quite bad.
No.
So reverse this, whatever that is. Yep. You get tiny, skinny calves. You notice that?
I've not noticed that. If your Asuka's wearing boots, so I can't really tell.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Liv Morgan's just got those Jordans on. I can't tell if that was a reversal or not.
What about Carmella though? Where does she stand?
Yes, that's a good point. The Princess of Staten Island.
Fabulous, she says she is.
FABU.
I believe that's how
Might
you spell
see
it.
her working with Liv Morgan. They have done in the past, being they're both from New York. We see them challenging for the tag titles.
Can women have resiliency?
Well, Asuka has it. Women can do everything the men can do except get busted open.
Very resilient and skin. No scar tissue.
They're very resilient, yes. They're like Thanos.
Beat up poor Liv. Former champion, by the way.
It's quite the taunt. Oh. Get in the ring. Get in the ring! Do 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 do. You always get the bloody reversal at just the wrong moment, don't you? Come on, let's tap you out. Maybe you're running, by the way.
Can't use it. What?
It's when you're down, you can use it.
Okay, who's this?
If it's Carmella, I'll be upset. No, it's Alexa Bliss! Do do do. It could be like Blonde Action, that could be the tag team. You have a finisher. Ow. Asuka's still at full health.
That attempt at a drop kick summarizes all that's wrong with Morgan.
There's nothing wrong with Liv Morgan, it's just you're not playing very well today for some reason.
I'm playing fine, that was a horrible attempt at a drop kick.
Tell that to Mr. Anderson. And beer money. Oh my god, her arms are so short! Live mode! Get that signature off. Oh, this is gonna be a bloody butt attack. Why do the ropes make such a squeaky sound? It's like. Ow. Why can't I do the bloody Asuka lock? Why does he keep doing this? I think you might be dead. You can't even do your instant recovery when you're down from that. That's weird. This is why Liv Morgan is Liv Morgan. This is why she was champion for so long.
One count. One count on Asuka's
Finish her, just don't sell it.
Please don't beat me up anymore. Arm drag. Oh. That nice reversal there.
She can't quite get the. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to do the pick up thing, but I don't know how to do it. That obviously wasn't it. Ow. Oh god. I don't have any reversals now.
Excellent. Wow, it's fancy.
Very smooth, Miss Morgan. Oh, that's an armbar. That's an armbar. That's an armbar. There we go.
Don't try to be please. No.
I was guessing the next button is the one though. Ow. Oh my god.
I didn't realise that was a signature until that thing appeared.
Come on, Asuka. She does have resiliency, but you've not hurt her enough to charge it yet. That's a finisher. That was something.
That was a finisher, yeah. Damn it. The resilience is going to be actually impossible. Even if I was to get
another finisher. Can't believe we hit the timer on the match. Live mode! I'd like to point out that I drafted Liv Morgan before the Riot Squad was a thing. This is it. There's no getting out of this for Liv Morgan.
no.
Asuka lock. There you go. Liv Morgan looked strong.
Ish.
She did. She got a finisher in.
She did, yeah. Alexa Bliss interfered, kind of. Yeah.
I feel like that might be Asuka's next target.
Considering there's an overall deficit there as well, Liv Morgan didn't do too badly.
Jesus.
She got her moves in, it's just like barely took her out of the green. So.
Yeah. Didn't even have to use the resiliency. But let's move on to the main event, which is the world title match. It's our first world title match of the series so far, in the game so far. Rising. How did that get Asuka? It gave her fired up and rocket to the moon. Liv Morgan did nothing. Did nothing for her. But let's move on. Oh, she's away. Here we go, main event.
The following contest is scheduled
Hi,
for
Jojo.
one fall and is for the Hybrid Female Fighting Championship.
It's accurate.
Got all those words in. Whoa.
Still the steampunk thing. And still the steampunk entrance rather than the... She just walked down with swagger, that's what she should do. The man is here. Becky Lynch.
Nice.
That is, it's almost
got
like
that
it's in
action
slow
movie
motion.
run there. That like action movie Mission Impossible run there.
We really need to alter our entrance to suit our new
Yes.
way of operating.
What about Charlotte though?
The champion. Look at that title. She's held a few titles. And her father's robe. There you go. Ric Flair has said that she's so successful that you can no longer think of her as being Ric Flair's daughter, you have to think of him as being Charlotte Flair's father. There you go, she's got her side plates on it. Even though it's not set to be like that.
Hybrid female fighting championship.
Her eyes are like pointing towards, they're like skewed into the middle, she's like... She's going sock-eyed.
The champion from the Queen City, she is the hybrid female fighting champion.
Beating Liv Morgan
Charlotte
at
Flair.
Redemption. That was her redemption. That was the main event of that pay-per-view. That was the best storyline we've had all year.
It's actual redemption, yes.
First time ever she's beaten Liv Morgan. Who Asuka just ate for breakfast. Everyone's big and tough till the man hits them in the mouth. Here we go. This is the real match. Charlotte looks very different.
Charlotte?
Yeah, from she did in previous games. They both look a lot skinnier.
Yes.
Boom. No, it's... Oh!
Suddenly.
There's no way. There's no way this early in the match. Becky decided better of it. Work the arm, Becky. That's how you take her down. Charlotte's got more reversals. It's unfortunate. That was... It was almost like she was running in the wrong direction, but it was perfect for that kick.
Yeah. Suddenly DDT.
Becky's getting the better at the start of this match, but that means absolutely nothing. Come on, Becky. Come on, Becky. Oh, a drag. A drag.
Drag. You need space for that knee.
Oh. That's Maurice.
By God, it's the Miz. He's even on hybrid female.
Did you realise they list it? Most must see. That was awful, Becky. What are you doing? What was Becky doing? Becky was winning at one point.
Get into her head.
Or just the controls are very clunky.
The targeting sometimes doesn't work.
And I'm not doing well with reversals currently. There we go. Oh my God! Demolished. She's rolled out the ring.
That will save you.
What is this? Neck breaker. Becky needs to get back on the offense, by any means necessary. Oh, Jesus. Trevo! Charlotte doing everything she can to demolish Becky Lynch. Becky's got a comeback. That's how bad this is. Need to face. Need to face again. That was almost an Angry Boy Stomp.
Angry Woman Stomp.
I wonder if the Angry Boy Stomp's still in the game. I hate this move. I hate it so much. Oh, it's not as bad as like the one that becomes a suplex.
Yes. I was hoping it would do that. Stamp.
Come on, reverse her. Reverse! Come on, Becky, you can do it. Oh.
Just over the top.
Whoa! can't win by disqualification or count out though. This is a strange referee. It should be that referee.
Should be a different guy.
Yeah.
Was it him in the last match? I forget.
Possibly, I don't remember. Come on, get in the ring, Charlotte. What was that? Bloody short arms from Becky Lynch. Drag. Another drag.
Again. They like the centre of the ring.
Well, they're submission specialists, so we'd expect them to. Right, this is risky. See, I told you it was risky. The battle between these two is something else. Oh, that was a timely reversal.
Where is Charlotte's signature?
Probably. Let's have a look.
Somewhere.
Da-ba-da-da-da. It is signature spear and big boot.
Excellent. Excellent. What moves?
So they're both running moves.
What moves would you not select?
Whoa! Oh, I should have went for the finisher while we were. That's maybe rope break. She was tapping though. She was tapping. Work the arm. Work the arm. Okay, what the neck? That's also fine with me. Your arms are orange. Your arms are red. What is this that she's moving in the middle of the ring? Boom! Charlotte is ready for it. This move has all the reversal points. It's the only move I know of that has 3 reversal points.
What? I rolled into.
Again, Becky, can you not stay away from the ropes, mate? Can you not? Let's hope that no one interrupts us and we get heartbeats. And you've rolled out the ring. That's fantastic. I'm not going after you, it's too dangerous. Becky Lynch has other issues with suicide dives.
I mean,
she just crumples into the barricade. Flattened. Come on, Becky. Let's go, Becky. Let's go, Becky. Let's go, Becky.
suplex.
That'll do it. Big exploder. Come on, get it. Get it. Middle of the ring. How are your arms still attached to your body?
Ah, that time he dived.
Perfect. Perfect dive, perfect. What is this? I'll try to do the arm thing again, and she's went for something totally not arm related. Sorry, but the comeback into the finisher was perfect. It should have won the match. Charlotte Flair does not deserve to win this match. Oh dear. Spear.
Oh. No.
Come back all you want, mate. Becky's winning this. The button mashing! The button mashing!
No.
Becky's done it. She's tapped out Charlotte Flair. You didn't use your resiliency.
I didn't realise I had. I don't think did I have it?
Yes, you had it for a long time.
Alright. I didn't know I had that as my ability. I thought it was something else.
I think this is the third or fourth time she's won this title.
I'll lose it again to like Bailey or something. It's going in a bit of a circuit routine.
Yep. All the horsewomen have held it. Charlotte was the last. Charlotte only held that for a couple of weeks. It didn't show you the...
Champion. Well,
It didn't show you getting the championship. But that is the end of this episode. A new champion has been crowned. Charlotte will not be happy. Current ranking world champion. Charlotte, egotistical, went down. Yes, that is the end of this episode, so leave a rating and things if you enjoyed. Subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow for some classic.